My beloved child, right now, you are on the verge of something extraordinary, and I am about to reveal a life-changing truth just for you. The answers you've been seeking, the breakthrough you've been waiting for, are all in this message. But here's the key. What you need to hear is coming, and you cannot afford to miss it. Stay with me until the very end, because what I'm about to share will shift your entire perspective and unlock doors you thought were closed forever. Do not miss a single moment, for this could be the very message that transforms your life. Watch to the end. Your breakthrough is right here, and I want you to receive it fully. I speak to you now with an invitation. When I extend my hand to offer you a gift, when I reveal your purpose, your calling, and your assignment, will you step forward without hesitation? No excuses, please. I don't want to hear words like those of Jeremiah, claiming inexperience. I don't want to see you turn away like Jonah, who let his personal feelings cloud his judgment. Listen closely, for I tell you this: you are formidable. The words I speak to you today are seeds of your future. I have made you resilient, like the walls of Jericho. I created you to venture forth, and you will recognize the moment to move, just as Abraham did. Remember how I instructed Abraham to leave his father's house, to abandon all that was familiar, and to journey to a land I would reveal. That same spirit of adventure and faith I now instill in you. As you embark on this journey, know that I will guide your steps. There are many things you've tried to manifest through your own power, but I say to you, pause. Allow me to shine in this moment. Let me deliver what you need. I will bring exactly what you require, precisely when you need it. I am coming to you, and you shall receive. Does this mean you should lie idle and accomplish nothing? Certainly not. Instead, I ask you to praise me, to pray, to express gratitude, and to find rest in my presence. In this season, when everything seems to push against what I'm asking of you, prepare for a spectacular display in your life. It's coming, I assure you. But for now, I urge you to rest and to believe. You are my faithful child, and I take pride in you. Those who believe without seeing demonstrate the purest faith. I'm telling you now, you are my devoted follower. My child, I see your heart, your struggles, and your triumphs. I see your acts of mercy, your efforts to love others. Your mercy brings me joy. As you show mercy, watch how mercy unfolds around you. I extend mercy because you have shown mercy, and because of your merciful heart, I will show even more mercy. When you return to me, you will find mercy waiting. You have given mercy, and so I will give mercy in return. I will bless you with things you haven't even thought to ask for. I will create pathways you never knew existed. Therefore, embrace faith and arm yourself with it. Don't say you believe in me, but curse your fellow humans. No one can dictate your future except me. If you find yourself wondering whether your faith is enough, remember that faith often coexists with fear. Joy can mingle with sadness. They grow together like wheat and weeds in the same field. We'll deal with those weeds in due time. Until then, find peace in my presence. I am preparing a feast of comfort for you, even in the presence of your adversaries. My grace is sufficient for you, no matter the circumstances. I am the God of Abraham, of Isaac, and of Jacob. If I am truly God to you, then serve me wholeheartedly. If this world has become your God, then it's time to reevaluate your priorities. You may stumble, you may fall hard, you may even hurt yourself in the process. But remember, you've picked yourself up before. Mere moments ago, stand tall once more. There is no condemnation here. Not now. Not ever. Have I ever condemned you? Have I ever passed judgment on you? Do not give ear to the voices of spirits that twist scripture into burdens, that create oppressive rules that seek to weigh you down with guilt and shame. I release you not just from physical bondage, but from the opinions of those who look down on you, from those who think they have the right to blame you. I am setting them free as well. Pray to me, for I am the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords. Take care of your body, mind, and spirit. They are interconnected parts of the temple that houses your soul. Every part of your being serves a purpose. I am your comforter, easing your afflictions. Why? So that when you go to comfort others, you can draw from your own experiences. I comfort you so that you may comfort others. There's a world in need, and I need you, my precious one, to understand who you are and to step forward with confidence. Ease and assurance will sustain you. Your strength will match the challenges of each day. If the day proves difficult, your strength will rise to meet it. On easier days, you'll shine brightly. I've clothed you in garments of righteousness. Now go and let everyone who sees you glimpse my righteousness through you. I'm entrusting you with gifts. Consider it a divine transaction. I'm releasing these gifts to you. Some receive more, some less, but what matters is how you use what you've been given. Don't be like the servant who, out of fear, hid his talent. Instead, step out in faith, using what I've given you, and watch it multiply. If you think you have confidence in me, consider this. It's not about outward appearances or adherence to religious customs. It's about your heart, your faith, your actions. Don't get caught up in debates about who belongs and who doesn't. Instead, focus on living out your faith in tangible ways. I don't hold your past against you. From this day forward, you will know your calling. You will recognize your gift. You will understand what I'm asking you to do. It may not always make sense, and that's okay. You're unique, a mighty warrior clothed in righteousness. With me by your side, I've prepared you for this journey. At times it will be exhilarating, at other times exhausting. There will be moments of joy and moments of monotony. You might experience a whirlwind of emotions or feel completely numb. Learn to manage your emotions without letting them control you. Put your feelings aside when necessary and act on what you know to be true. I'm repeating these things because I'm preparing you for the work ahead. It will surpass your wildest imagination. I'm calling you forward, calling you out to serve me. Share the good news. Tell others about me, about what I've done for you, about who I am to you. Don't be afraid to speak of your struggles, your addictions, your ups and downs. Understand that it's okay for people to be where they are in their journey. There's always a solution, always an answer, just as I'm giving you now. And always, like Paul, learn to set aside the things you once took pride in, those achievements, those accolades. They pale in comparison to knowing me. Focus on what lies ahead, not what's behind you. Run toward the goal, reaching for the prize. The ultimate prize is to know me deeply, intimately. Press on toward this goal with all your might. As you sow, so shall you reap. If you sow love, you'll reap love. If you show mercy, you'll receive mercy. Don't forget my kindness, my goodness, my blessings, my power. Whatever you need to persevere, to go the distance, I'm right here. Some of what I promised is still in seed form. You can't see it yet, but it's growing. You're closer than you've ever been. Don't give up now. Let this knowledge inspire you not to quit, but to rest. Even if you feel like you're on a lazy river, trust that the current is taking you exactly where you need to go. Listen carefully to these words. Don't be indecisive, allowing yourself to be swayed by fleeting emotions or circumstances. Choose a path and commit to it. I'll support you because I'm proud of you. You're something special. And I have incredible plans for you. Remember, you reap what you sow, and you reap where you sow. So sow generously, sow wisely, and sow in faith. Whether you have much to give or little, give what you can. If you have nothing material to offer, offer your prayers. Let my spirit guide you in your giving. Know that I see your heart, your intentions, your struggles, and your triumphs. I celebrate every step you take toward me, every act of faith, every moment of trust. You are deeply loved more than you can possibly imagine. As you go about your day, remember that you carry my presence with you. You are a bearer of light in a world that often seems dark. Your words, your actions, your very presence can bring hope and healing to those around you. Don't underestimate the impact you can have. even in the smallest interactions. I've equipped you with unique gifts and experiences. Use them to bless others, to bring joy, to create beauty, to solve problems, to offer comfort. There will be times when you feel inadequate, when the task before you seems too great. In those moments, lean into my strength. Remember that I don't call the qualified, I qualify the called. Your weaknesses are opportunities for my power to shine through. Don't be discouraged by setbacks or delays. What appears to be a detour may actually be the path I've chosen for you. My timing may not align with your expectations. I see the bigger picture, the intricate way all things work together for good. As you grow in your understanding of who I am and who you are in me, let that knowledge transform how you live. Let it influence your decisions, your relationships, your priorities. Live with intention, knowing that every moment is an opportunity to reflect my love and grace. Be patient with yourself and with others. Growth takes time, and your journey is unique. Celebrate progress, no matter how small. Extend to others the same grace I've shown you. Your kindness may be the very thing that helps someone else take their next step toward me. Don't be afraid to dream big. I've placed those dreams in your heart for a reason. Pursue them with passion, but hold them loosely. Be open to how I might reshape or redirect those dreams as you walk with me. Sometimes the reality I have in store for you is even more beautiful than what you've imagined. Remember that your worth isn't based on your accomplishments or others' opinions of you. Your value comes from being my beloved child. Nothing can change that. Not your mistakes, not your failures, not your doubts. You are precious to me, always. As you face challenges, remember the victories of the past. Recall the times when I've come through for you, when I've made a way where there seemed to be no way. Let those memories bolster your faith for the battles ahead. Stay connected to me through prayer, through reading my word, through quiet moments of reflection. In a world full of noise and distraction, make space for stillness. It's in those quiet moments that you'll often hear my voice most clearly. Don't compare your journey to others. The path I have for you is uniquely yours. Celebrate others' successes without feeling diminished. Your time will come, and your story will inspire others in ways you can't yet imagine. Be bold in your faith, but gentle in your approach. Let your life be a testament to my love, drawing others not through forceful arguments, but through genuine care and compassion. Your actions often speak louder than your words. As you go through your days, look for the small miracles, the everyday blessings. Cultivate a heart of gratitude. Thankfulness opens your eyes to see more of my goodness around you. Remember, my child, that you are never too far gone, never too lost, never too broken for me to reach. No matter where you've been or what you've done, my arms are always open, ready to welcome you home. Walk in the freedom I've given you. Don't allow guilt, shame, or fear to hold you back. You've been forgiven, set free, made new. Live in that reality, letting it inform every aspect of your life. As you encounter others, see them through my eyes. Everyone you meet is someone I love deeply. Treat them with the dignity and respect that comes from being made in my image. Your kindness might be the only glimpse of my love they see today. Don't be discouraged if you don't see results immediately. Much of the most important work happens beneath the surface, unseen. Trust that as you remain faithful, fruit will come in its season. Remember that your life is a story of redemption, a testament to my grace. Your past mistakes and struggles don't disqualify you. They become part of your testimony, a way to encourage others who are walking through similar valleys. As you step into each new day, know that I go before you. I'm preparing the way, opening doors, arranging divine appointments. Be alert and responsive to the opportunities I place before you, my beloved. Rest in the knowledge that nothing can separate you from my love. No circumstance, no mistake, no doubt can break our bond. I am here, always guiding you, strengthening you, loving you beyond measure. Go forth with confidence, knowing you are deeply loved, fully accepted, and powerfully equipped for the journey ahead. My beloved child, in the quiet moments when doubt creeps in, when the weight of the world seems too heavy to bear, remember that I am your resting place. My words wash away uncertainty, mend what's broken, and bring grace to all that appears irreconcilable. My love for you doesn't diminish because of your mistakes, your questions, or your fears. It's a driving force, determined and all-encompassing. Even in those times when you feel distant, I remain close, waiting patiently for you to turn back to me. I offer true life, genuine peace, and a love without end. Know that I see you completely. Your struggles, your fears, your triumphs. There's nothing you could do that would make me stop loving you. My arms are always open, ready to welcome you home. I understand the challenges you face in this world. It can feel alien and unwelcoming at times. You might experience that sinking feeling of being out of place, uncomfortable, and maladjusted. But remember, your worth isn't determined by how well you fit into the world's mold. I've created you with purpose and intention. You don't need to shoulder the burdens of the world any longer. Come to me and lay them at my feet. Step away from the chaos and find rest in my presence. I'm here to heal your wounds, those inflicted by others, and the scars you've etched into your own heart. I bear your griefs and set you free from the chains that bind you. The path that seems right to the world, the one that prioritizes instant gratification and self-indulgence, may appear enticing, but it leads to more pain and emptiness. I offer you something far greater, a life filled with profound joy, lasting peace, and a sense of purpose beyond your imagination. I want you to experience the fullness of my love and live the life I created you for. Despite what the world may tell you, you are enough just as you are. I carefully crafted you, planting you as a seed in the soil of this world. Your life has meaning far beyond what you can see or understand right now. You belong to me, and I've marked you as my own. Some may not recognize my voice or seek my wisdom, but that doesn't mean I failed to speak. I'm always here, waiting for you to turn to me. No matter how unworthy you may feel, my love for you remains constant and unchanging. When storms rage around you, I'll walk beside you. In your moments of triumph, I'll celebrate with you. You can find rest and security in my presence. Together we'll face whatever comes your way, and we will overcome. My promises to you will never fail. Listen for my voice in the quiet moments, for it's then that I often speak most clearly to your heart. My words are like a light, guiding you toward truth. Don't ignore them, find safety in them. Reflect on what they say, and you'll discover answers to your questions and comfort in your sorrow. I offer you grace, not because you've earned it, but because I love you. You may stray from me, but you can always return. My forgiveness is always available to you. No mistake is too great for me to forgive. Seek me, and you will find me. Let my words penetrate your heart and free you from the shame of your past. I am your refuge. When the world beats you down, I come to save and comfort you. My love never runs dry, and my grace is sufficient for all your needs. I long to transform who you are, from discouraged to hopeful, from weak to strong, from fearful to brave. I want to take away the burdens of your past and give you a future filled with purpose and joy. Step out of the darkness and into my light. Choose to live in me. I want you to experience life to its fullest, to know true peace and joy that only I can provide. The world may tempt you with many things, but I urge you to stand firm. Those temporary pleasures will fade, leaving you hurt and empty. The peace I offer isn't visible to others, but it resides in your heart, steadfast through any circumstance. I'm asking you to hope, to endure, to embrace life fully. Let go of the things that weigh you down and find your way back to me. My love flows to you unconditionally, multiplied beyond measure. I'm not demanding blind obedience. I'm inviting you to walk with me, to step away from the loneliness of going it alone. The world you've wandered into has little to offer you. You were made for so much more. Let my love guide your steps and show you how precious you are to me. We'll walk this path together. Return to me. Let my love meet yours. I sit by your side, unseen but ever present. I've been waiting for you to recognize my presence, longing to be with you. Your growing faith brings me joy. When will you open your eyes and return to your loving Father? I yearn to be joyfully received, to unburden you and wash away your anguish. My love for you isn't based on your actions or abilities. It reaches to the uttermost, allowing you to be whoever you choose to be, extending beyond any mistake or failure you could ever have. No matter how far you feel you've strayed, my voice still calls out to you. My arms are stretched wide, offering a love deeper than any ocean and stronger than any storm. You need never dwell in the twilight of regret. I'm not here to scold, but to offer you a new beginning. My heart will never tire of offering you hope, purpose, and meaning. Come, let me heal your weary heart. Put down the weight of guilty memories and regretful yesterdays. Step across my threshold, leaving behind the baggage of angry words, missed chances, and misfired moments. See with your own eyes that I have forgiven you completely. My grace is here to heal all your wounds. Come to me and you'll find guidance. Listen for my voice, for I'll show you the path that leads to the joy and purpose of your life. I didn't design you to live in confusion or isolation. I walk alongside you on your life's journey, in every storm, in every moment of doubt. I guide your soul. When the hill is steep, know that I'm carrying you to the heights. Together, we'll reach the summit. There's no mountain we can't overcome. I see your burdens, your family issues, your financial worries, your disappointments, the wounds too deep to heal on your own. I know how tired you are of fighting alone. I've been with you through it all, shedding tears for your pain, feeling your agony deeply. I was there in your darkest moments, longing to rescue you. I haven't come to judge or condemn, but to heal. If you open your heart to me, I will heal you. I long to free you from the chains that bind you, to set you free to walk in my love and grace. I want to lift you from the pit and hold you in a loving embrace. I want you to experience solid ground beneath your feet, to ascend to new heights where your spirit is willing. So am I. Everything will be yours in due time. I'll turn your weeping into laughter and your sorrow into joy. Don't despair or resort to shame. I am your creator, your father. My love knows no fear or disappointment, nor has it ever been clouded by anger. My every thought for you is composed of love. My love is infinite and defies all reason. Can't you see that I have brought light into the deepest recesses of your being? I didn't remain silent when you cried out. I was there, even when you couldn't see me. I stayed close, even as you walked away, praying for your return. I remained faithful through your hesitation, your falls, and your failures. I never left you, and I will never leave you. My love doesn't depend on your perfection or your beauty. It's given freely, without reservation. You're here for one reason, because of my love. You are my child. Nothing can change that. So come to me and lay down your worries, your fears, and your doubts. I will give you rest. I will lift you up, heal you, and give you strength. My love is in those small moments of grace that brighten your day. Know that I work all things together for your good, even in the midst of the fiercest storms. Let me take your burdens, however heavy they may feel. It's my desire to give you peace, not a temporary respite from circumstances, but a lasting peace that surpasses all understanding. This peace is my gift to you. You don't need to earn it. Let joy bubble up from the core of your being. Though today may be dark, tomorrow can be bright. I'm waiting for you with unwavering love and grace that covers all your imperfections. Take refuge in me, and I'll guide you into an abundant life, a joyful life, a life full of hope and patience. Let me be your constant, your firm foundation. I'll never stop loving you or calling you back to me. So come, my beloved child. Let me shower my love upon you and lead you into the beautiful future I prepared for you. I formed you and loved you before the world began, and I'm not finished with you yet. I know the desires of your heart, your dreams, and your hopes. I'm here to cherish and love you, not to condemn. I want to lift you up, to heal your wounds, and to bless every aspect of your life that aligns with my kingdom. I desire for you to walk in the destiny I've planned for you. All my love will always be for you, as constant as the rising and setting of the sun. Nothing, absolutely nothing you can ever do will change how I feel about you. You are forever my beloved child. My beloved child, I am the eternal, the unchanging, the ever-present. Throughout the stages of your life, I have watched over you, carried you, and remained steadfast. I stand ready, waiting for you to turn to me with an open heart. I understand that at times you may feel abandoned or isolated, your heart beating inside solitude. You may feel rejected by life or by me. Your dreams and aspirations can seem distant, leaving you longing for assurance in this world. Remember, your journey has always been part of our covenant. In moments of doubt, when you felt adrift with nothing to grasp, somehow you found your way forward. It was as if an unseen force was guiding you. That force was me. I am nearer to you than your very breath, prepared to uplift and bless you. Recall the times when life's burdens weighed heavily upon you, yet you discovered a path through the darkness. That was my presence lifting you when your own strength faltered. I am intimately aware of your struggles and fears, your worries and sorrows. Nothing is beyond my reach or understanding. Each tear you shed, every cry you utter, and all your whispered prayers reach me. However, to fully embrace the future I have planned for you, you must release the multitude of negative thoughts that bind you. Let go of your fears and regrets. Banish your doubts and perceived shortcomings. Don't allow these burdens to ensnare your spirit, hindering your progress and your ability to follow my guidance. Release them, for they are heavy and restrictive. They impede your freedom and obscure the goodness I have in store for you. These negative thoughts cloud your vision, preventing you from perceiving the truth of my plan for your life. The adversary may attempt to fill your mind with falsehoods, making you doubt your worth. He may try to plant seeds of hopelessness in your soul, but you must not give him the power to define your identity or limit your potential. I've created you in my image, imbued with my essence. My love is here to envelop you, to nurture and sustain you. You are mine, called by name, and nothing can separate you from me. Your value stems from belonging to me, not from the opinions or judgments of others. I created you with purpose, and that purpose gives you immeasurable worth. When you fully embrace your identity as my creation, you may discover that your value far exceeds anything you could have imagined. Instead of seeking validation from others or measuring your worth by their standards, bring your burdens to me. Lay them at my feet through prayer, sharing your frustrations and concerns. Once you've unburdened yourself and placed your faith in me completely, I will guide you along a new path, a path of victory, purpose, and fulfillment. The life I've designed for you is one of success, not failure. In me, you'll uncover your true identity and reason for being. Your existence is no accident. I placed you on this earth with intention, endowing you with unique talents, gifts, and abilities. These are meant to be used not only for your own growth, but also to bless others and fulfill your destiny. Within you lies vast potential and profound purpose, and I am here to help you activate and realize it fully. You can rely on the timing of my guidance. I know what's best for you, and I will never lead you astray. I am your God, your loving Father, and I delight in those who walk in obedience and courage. Just as I blessed those in ancient times for their unwavering faith, I am ready to bless you as you step out in confidence. So come to me with your mustard seed faith and witness the blessings I have in store for you. Don't miss out on the greatest gifts, my child. Don't overlook your purpose. know that you are called to experience blessings throughout your life. If I were to open the floodgates of heaven, pouring out abundance, it would pale in comparison to what I have prepared for you. There is an overflowing measure of goodness awaiting you, so much that it can scarcely be contained. I am your God, your everything, the source of all that is good. Forgiveness flows freely from me, but the blessings I have for you are beyond measure. I pour out blessing upon blessing, more than your heart can hold. I am your blessing, and all that I have is yours. My wealth and riches are beyond your imagination, and I long to share them with you. There is an endless wellspring of blessings at my disposal, and I desire to make them your own. When I provided for the masses in times past, multiplying mere resources to feed multitudes, it was but a glimpse of the abundance I have in store for you. When I supplied sustenance in barren places, did you truly believe I would withhold blessings from you, my cherished one? Every moment of your life has significance. Each experience, whether joyful or challenging, serves a purpose in shaping you and strengthening your faith. Take a moment to pause and breathe. Release every chain that binds you. Let your shoulders straighten as you unburden yourself from that which has become too heavy to bear. Set your heart at ease. Place your faith in me. In my house, there are many dwelling places, and I am preparing a place specifically for you. When the time is right, I will come for you, so that where I am, you may be also. Take comfort in this promise. I am your refuge and strength, a constant help in times of trouble. Stand firm, my child, for I am your salvation, your deliverer. I am your rock, steadfast and unchanging. Never feel ashamed or trapped by guilt. You are not meant to stand alone. I am here to bear your burdens, to lift the weight of your shortcomings, for in your weakness, my strength is made perfect. I will uphold you with my righteous hand. So I say to you, lean on me, and I will give you rest. The enemy may try to convince you that you have no purpose, that your dreams are futile, and that you can hope for nothing better. Do not heed these lies. Abide in me, and I will provide all that you need. When adversity comes, let your response be faith. Hold fast to me, my precious child. Together, we will accomplish what seems impossible. You will witness a series of wonders, because I am the God who rewards those devoted to me with unmerited blessings. I am the God who can transform what appears to be a hopeless situation into a testimony of my power. Never doubt that I am working behind the scenes on your behalf. I am in control of every circumstance surrounding your situation. My power to work wonders is not confined to the past. It is active and available for you today. Believe wholeheartedly, and you will see it manifest. Come to me without reservation. Communicate with me at all times. Speak to me at dawn. Honor me throughout the day. Call upon me in the evening, and come to me with joy to celebrate my goodness, for I will respond to you and lift you up. When you call out to me, I will hear you. When you share your desires with me, I will fulfill them. When you find yourself in dire straits, I will be ready to assist you. Whatever you ask of me in faith, I will readily grant. Be assured, my child, that I am mindful of your ways. My heart delights in your praises. Continue to sing and have no fear, knowing that I am your constant companion, ever by your side. I have plans to provide abundantly for you and your loved ones. You shall not be in want, for I am the Lord your God, the one who takes you under his wing. I will ensure you have all you need. Yes, I will settle you in a place of goodness and rest. I will provide you with a home filled with peace. No longer will you need to be afraid or wander aimlessly. You shall serve freely under my care, for your master is compassionate. I will make a way where there seems to be no path. I will open doors that no one can close. My love for you is eternal, and my presence will never depart from you. I will walk alongside you through every valley and rejoice with you on every mountaintop. So go forth now, my child, with boldness and hope. Step through the door I have opened for you. the door to a future brimming with my blessings, my favor, and my love. I am guiding you along a path of purpose, peace, and joy. No matter what challenges you may face, remember that I am near, holding you close, leading you toward a beautiful destiny. You may feel isolated at times, but you are never forsaken. For I am the Lord your God, and I will hold fast to you and deliver you from all harm. Place your burdens upon me, and I will sustain you. I will never allow the righteous to be shaken. Be of good courage, for I will strengthen your heart. All who hope in me will find their strength renewed. I send you today my peace, my calm, my courage, and my wisdom. I hear your words, your cries, and you're reaching out to me. My heart overflows with love at your seeking. You have sought much, and you have found. You have arrived at the place where you are fully embraced by my love. My child, know that I am always here, ready to guide you, comfort you, and empower you. Your life has meaning and purpose beyond what you can see or understand right now. Have faith in my timing and my plan for you. In the quiet moments and in the chaos, in your triumphs and in your struggles, I am there. My love for you is unchanging, unshakable, and without limit. Before you go, I need you to know something important. What I've shared with you today is just the beginning of what I'm revealing in your life. But there's more, a deeper truth that will give you even greater clarity, and it's waiting for you in the previous video. You don't want to miss it, because it holds the key to understanding what comes next in your journey. Go back, watch the previous message, and let me show you the full picture of what I'm doing in your life. Every word I speak is designed to guide you, and if today's message resonated with your heart, I promise the last video will bring everything together. Subscribe, stay connected, and watch the previous video, because the journey we're on is only getting started, and I want you with me every step of the way. Amen.